everybody, this is Charles again with another video, and today this is a new video of my rant series. My rant series is where I talk about things that really annoy me or something I really hate when it comes to personal stuff or in the nerdy field like toys, comics, video games, etc, etc. And today we're talking about toy scalpers, or just scalpers in general. And for those who don't know, a scalper, especially a toy scalper, is a person who buys goods and items and sells them for ridiculously high prices just to make a profit. So here's an example. Like, say I want to go to a music concert and the tickets are sold out, but there happens to be a person saying, "Hey, I got these tickets for you, and you can have them if you can buy them for this or that price." And that gets really annoying because scalpers, they really want to make profit and they sell goods for ridiculous prices. And they're basically the bane of the toy community when it comes to toy collectors. And why I hate scalpers is because, like I said before, toy scalpers, they love to scalp really rare and hard to find items, especially when it comes to the collecting world, where there are some toys that are very hard to find, has low distribution and production. And to make things worse, like, it's really annoying when it comes to things like eBay and Amazon, when there's like a toy you wanted for a while, it's been in your wish list for a while, and it's there for like I don't know, like over $50, and I don't think it's worth that much. And it's a waste of money, and it makes it much more difficult for you in the collecting hobby. And collecting itself, like any other hobby, can be very expensive, and scalpers, they make it much more difficult. And believe it or not, some of the items I had to buy for my collection, they were being sold for scalper prices. Like, for example, like the DC Universe Classics Kyle Rayner Green Lantern and my Marvel Legends Wolverine. And that's what makes it even more difficult. Like, you are left with no choice because how hard it is to find those particular toys or just items that you really, really want to get, but you are left with no choice because it's either that or nothing. So you have to pay for ridiculous prices. And there's always an item we always want that is being sold for prices for a variety of reasons that makes it easier for scalpers, like how old the toy is. Like, for example, this is the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo, and I had to buy this for a ridiculous price, and because it was the only one left, the 2003 Turtles was my childhood, and I was left with no choice. And another key factor of why scalpers scalp items is because of low distribution and production, like I mentioned before. Like, for example, like, if there's a toy that has low production in numbers, and the value increases, that makes it for scalpers to sell for profit, especially if the toy is discontinued. A good example is, like, I collect nano metal figs, and if you watch my other videos, they're basically the small die-cast miniature figurines from Jada Toys, and the most sought after nano metal figure is the Carnage because of its low distribution and production, and it's being sold for ridiculous prices. Like, on eBay, it's being sold for around $49 to $50. And scalpers, I highly doubt they even enjoy the toy collecting hobby. They just do it mainly for the profit and money. I collect toys not just for the value, but out of nostalgia, because like any other toy collector, I love having scaled down figures of my favorite fictional characters, and I'm pretty sure a lot of kids are like that too. That's why they love toys the same way adult collectors do. Heck, we collect toys as a hobby because we were kids and we used to play with them. And the collecting hobby, it's starting to become much more difficult. Much more difficult because of scalpers. Especially with rare toys that are from the 70s, 80s, even before. Even not that too long ago, like 3 or 4 years, and it's still being scalped with really high prices for like, what, over $100? And with those kind of prices, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, all of that for a collectible. So, that's my rant on scalpers. Thank you for watching, and please comment below, what do you think of scalpers? So, this has been it for my video, and I'll see you in the next.